From NBC News, this is Today with Lester Holt and Jenna Wolf. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And now here's Jenna.
All right, Lester, thanks. In a world where technology is king, newer is always better. But NBC's Joel Gargiulo discovered that for some businesses, it pays to cash in on the past.
Remember the days of poodle skirts and jukeboxes, Marilyn Monroe and classic cars? Well, guess what? They're back again. From food to TV.
Hello and welcome.
To toys. Companies are drawing from decades past, looking to capture that nostalgic feeling of yesteryear in hopes of turning a profit. Take the 50s themed Five and Diner. A place where memorabilia graces the walls, milkshakes flow freely, and rock and roll plays day and night. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. A trip back to a time when life wasn't so complicated.
The 50s were, in my mind, a special time in America. We had come out of World War II. The car industry was expanding. People were traveling more and more. Route 66 was famous.
And it's what inspired Bob and Lori Watson to buy the 50s-themed diner franchise 5 years ago. That iconic place where all the cool cats would go to simply have a blast. And Bob and Lori are certainly having a blast. Their profits are up 7% over the competition.
It's almost like a time capsule.
You get to kind of step outside yourself.
Favorite place right now. Good company all the time.
What's old is now new. Just like the diner, it's a theme more and more businesses are trying to cash in on. The past. The year was 1969, and America's neighborhood sidewalks would be changed forever. That was the year the Big Wheel came to the market. The toy quickly became one of the most recognizable brands in the U.S., but fell victim to a more technology-oriented toy market in the 90s. Until Ron Cohen decided to reintroduce memories for a whole new generation. His company, Kids Only, is banking on an icon that hit shelves this summer.
So you're bringing the Big Wheel back.
Bringing this iconic toy, the Big Wheel, the original Big Wheel back, yes.
Why draw from the past?
Because it's I remember when. It's us mums and dads and grandparents who had this great toy. Everybody has a story, and now we can share this great story with our kids and grandchildren.
Something this little boy in the picture, now grown up, knows all too well.
As a kid, I loved my Big Wheel. It was like my best friend. I rode on it all the time. So now seeing my own kids on one, it's just great. It brings back, that warm, fuzzy, wholesome feeling.
That nostalgic feeling that can bring people of all ages back to a time and place when life, cheers, was simpler. For Today, Joel Gargiulo, New York.
I want a milkshake.
Lester got misty-eyed, but that's
I want a milkshake.
to be expected.